Double H Marketing is an organization that's designed to help others bring together the technology and their marketing together to enable them to meet organizational goals.
There is a joke in marketing circles about marketing being the colouring in department, and as someone that really loves working in marketing and is passionate about it, that's never something I would like to be seen as. So for me it's all around how do you drive business outcomes, particularly revenue, through marketing, and make sure it becomes an outcomes driver, not just a cost centre. There's a lot more to marketing than just being promoted. It's all around basically how you fit your products and services to the market, how you develop those, how you position them once you've got that market fit, and then once you've got all of those things right, how you actually look to promote it.
We have found that there's some people that are very good at marketing, there's some people that are very good at technology, but usually there's a divide between the two that mirrors a divide within an organization. The whole idea behind our business is to bring those two things together and bring the two conversations together and then work out these are the things that we can do technically in a way that's going to make sense to your organization at a budget that makes sense. And then these are the things that are going to have a marketing impact for you that are also going to make sense. And how do we line the two together to deliver something that's going to have high value for you?
As I was kind of growing the business and starting to work with more and more customers, it became obvious that technology is such a key part of this these days. And lots of the customers I was working with had what I these days term a Franken stack, so lots of different pieces of data in different places. I probably need a tech founder to help grow the business, and I happen to be married to a very smart technical person who is also across a lot of this from the Salesforce perspective. So it was a bit of a no-brainer. We also had worked together previously, so we knew it was possible. It was just really working out how we wanted to work together and what that would look like, and making sure that we didn't drive each other crazy.
We don't just want to do a tech project because it's a fun project or because it's going to be interesting. We want to do it because it's going to allow us to deliver some sort of value to the organization that we're working with. Whether it's additional sales for a business, or whether it's new donations for a not-for-profit, or whether it's something that's more customer focused, right? In some cases, we have customers who will say things like, I want people to stay on my mailing list for longer because I know that's going to help me meet my other KPIs. And so how do we make the tech line up to do these things?
Marketing should be a top-down approach. You can't choose your channels or your audience or anything until you actually understand what you're trying to achieve. So I think it's really important you set those goals first, and obviously you have the right product and positioning to support those goals, but let's assume all of that's there, because most of the time we're walking into businesses that are already established. When you do start with that approach, everything I think becomes a lot clearer in terms of what you should do. For example, don't start with, oh, we should put some ads on Facebook, but who is your audience? Where are they hanging out? What are they interested in? And then as you start to kind of work through that piece, as well as how does that align to the organizational goals, like are you looking for acquisition, retention, loyalty, those sorts of pieces, you can flow that down, and it very fast becomes apparent whether Facebook advertising is a relevant tactic for you. And I think that just really helps you, particularly when you've got a limited budget, as most of us do, and limited time, as all of us do, really concentrate on the things that are going to move the needle.
We've made a conscious decision to have tech onshore. A lot of competitors and organizations that do tech have decided to keep it offshore. Somebody that's offshore is going to struggle to understand some of the things that are implicit but are not usually fully written out as a requirement for something. And whenever I have a developer tell me, I wouldn't do that, if they ask to build a journey for a customer, for example, I'm like, yes, that's a really good point, actually. The brief doesn't make sense as something that we can approach and do, and our ability to have that is important.
What has changed is our team, our location, the amount of capacity we have to help. And I think we've learned a lot along that journey as well. We started off primarily in Marketing Cloud. Now we work basically across the full Salesforce stack, and we've moved to become an Asana partner as well as still sort of keeping that key strategic arm for customers that would like that kind of input as well.
And we have the ability to go very deep technically as well. We have developers in-house that are actually developers. It's not someone who's a highly technical website user, it is somebody that can write code. And we have multiple people who do that. The key thing for me is that we have the ability to go really deep if a customer needs it. And so it changes the conversation from, can you do this or can you not do this, to, yes, we can do it, but this is the cost associated with it. Which is useful because you actually want to know, what does it look like if I were to go down this path? And what is the the choice that I make when I choose to do it one way or another way in terms of the complexity of the solution and what it allows us to do.
I think we've had the ability to kind of get better at what we do through practice, and also we've been able to add additional opportunities on as we've grown out the team, and we've been able to make it more than just Pascal and I helping people.
We have a bigger team now, so obviously it changes the way in which we approach some of the implementations and the work that we do. It also means that we can have people who are more specialised in certain tasks, which is good because it gives us more flexibility and ability to deliver better service to our customers.